Hey guys, SriUbeauty here, and for today's video I am testing out the Makeup Revolution foundation sticks along with a couple of other products I got from them as well. I've been seeing these everywhere and I've been really wanting to get them. I got shade F13 and F16, but anyways, let me get into it. When I saw people swatching these look so creamy, so I'm so excited to try them out. Don't mind my nasally nose. I'm sick and it is terrible outside. Let me just swatch these for you guys. Take some more pictures so you guys can see better. But that's F13 in the foundation stick and F16, which is a little bit darker, just right under it. They feel so creamy. I'm really excited to use them. I also got the Revolution Pro Regenerations Trends Mischief Mattes palette. This is like a really beautiful, colorful palette, and I'm really excited to use it. I don't know which color I'm going to use, but this looks really cool. I also got a Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in liquid rose gold. So you guys can take a better look at that. Really cool. The last part of my full face, I want to try this out. And last but not least, I got something that I've always wanted to try. This is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. See that? It looks really small, like this is my hand. My hand is actually really small, by the way. It's like quite a small hand compared to other people's hands, but that's how big it is. It's really small, but like it's filled to the top. I feel like this would last a really long time. And this is especially, I think, really good for darker and deeper skin tones. So yeah, before I get to the eyes, I am going to just do my eyebrows with what I usually use, which is my Anastasia Dip Brow pomade in medium brown. And I'm just gonna set with e.l.f. eyebrow gel here. So just give me 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. So I did my eyebrows and I used the Makeup Revolution concealer in C12 to use it as kind of like an eyelid primer. It's okay as my first impression. It's a bit dark, and I always set any of my concealers with my Maybelline loose finishing powder in deep. I always set any type of concealer and it kind of like it's already creased already. I'm gonna redo this. See how much better that looks? Oh god, why didn't I do this in the first place and trust my instincts? Use that yellow that I really wanted to use. So I think I'm just gonna pack this yellow all over my lid. So much more easier. I'm gonna use my fingers again to pack on this color. I'm just gonna go in again and again until I get the desired color that I want. Add some definition to the outer crease right here. I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. It's more of like a reddish brown actually. And I'm just gonna pack it on the outer lid. I really like how that looks. I am going to add more of like I'm not going to add anything on the lid. I'm going to add an inner corner, kind of bring it out towards the lid. I'm going to use like a whitish glittery color. I'm going to use right at the top here. You know what? I think this look is subtle enough that it will need liner. So I'm just going to add some liner. I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Eye Studio gel liner, and I'm going to add some mascara. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and I'm also going to pop on some Cocoa Lashes in Flirty, which is what I always do. So I'm going to come right back. Put on some liner, and I put on some lashes. My liner is like super duper like but I think it brought the look together and it looks good. It looks good. Obviously we need to do the whole entire face to see the whole effect. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer in yellow. So I'm going to go in with F13. I haven't put it on my skin yet, so I want to see how it looks. First of all, oh, sorry, I got my mirror right here. So, it's nice, but it's a little bit too light for my liking. It's so weird because here it looks darker than it does, but okay. So let me just, I didn't wet my sponge, so let me just be right back. Let me blend it out and let me see how it looks, and if I don't like it, then I'm just gonna use something else. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna do it all over my skin, and if there's always time for, you know, contouring and highlighting a lot, so it could balance out. I'm just going to let me show you guys. So my neck is like, it's deeper here, but then it's more lighter here. I must say it matches. It's actually a good, like, my skin tone. Usually I like to go for foundation that's deeper, but this actually matches my skin tone really nice. It actually looks pretty nice. And blending it out with the brush is so much more faster and it's so much more prettier. Not prettier, but it's much more easier that way. So sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror again and again because I'm not used to using stick foundations. I like to use my contour first before. So I want to use I'm not going to use the concealer, I'm going to use the foundation, and then I'm just going to contour. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to use this Real Techniques stippling brush. Oh wow, that blended out really easily. That was so fast. Really pretty actually. You see that? Like that lifted effect? Okay, so contouring my nose. I am going to add some concealer now. I'm actually really happy with how this looks. This looks really pretty. And this doesn't look cakey at all. You can see my skin and everything. It looks very, like super duper natural. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm going to use C12. This seems like a very, very matte concealer. I know a lot of people said it reminds them of the Tarte Shape Tape, and it definitely does, the consistency and everything. Like I only had to go in once to get all of this out, so that's really good. I'm gonna use a sponge and I'm just going to blend this out. You could just see skin. It is just skin, and I personally do not like a lighter foundation, but it doesn't look too bad, to be really honest with you. It doesn't look too light for my neck or anything, because that's what I hate. And I'm going to use the award-winning Luxury Banana Powder and just set under my eyes and wherever I have high points. Okay, so I hit the high points. I feel like this is gonna be like super duper matte. I'm baking things for too long because I don't like dry under eyes, so I'm just gonna sweep everything off. Just gonna add some blush and bronzer. Okay, blush and bronzer and nose contour have been added. I know it looks a little bit strong here, but obviously that adds some highlight. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in liquid rose gold. I have not opened this, and I have not seen the color. Yo, that's really bright. My cheek. And that's just like barely anything. Whoa. Okay, so this is quite hard to blend, but it's definitely really pretty. I like a more dewy type of look. So I'm just gonna use my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna set everything in place.
Okay. Okay.
My face is soaked, but I want that so everything can set in. I'm gonna use the Master Chrome in Molten Rose Gold, just like how this highlight was rose gold. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. Oh yes, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, so I finished the entire look, added some lipstick and everything. I think it came out really good. Let me give you my final thoughts. So, I was first a little bit skeptical. First of all, the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette was really hard to blend. I tried to do one look and then ended up wanting to do another look. It was really difficult. Took a little bit more time than I thought that I would need, but it was a pretty eyeshadow palette, and I'm pretty sure I can create a lot more looks with this. I think it would just take a little bit more time for that. Second, the foundation sticks. I thought that I might have had to mix my foundation sticks together. I thought I had to mix F13 to maybe a foundation that I already used to get a better color, but it actually came out really nice. I actually like the color. This is good for the winter time. Summertime I might want to go for something a little bit darker, but this is actually really nice. It blended out beautifully. The foundation that I used to contour, beautiful bronze color. I love the color. I love both colors actually. I think it came out really pretty. So these were a hit. The concealer, this is not good for me for priming my eyelids. I think it was a little bit too drying. It was good for under the eyes. It added a good amount of coverage. This is really good. But the banana powder, really nice. I really liked how it came off after I baked. I think it would keep everything in place. It didn't look too yellow. Looked perfect for my type of skin tone as well. Really happy with this. The liquid highlighter. This, I think you need a beauty blender or a sponge to put on the sponge first and then blend it out, because it does kind of hold, like it dries down. Surprisingly, I didn't think it would dry down, but it's really good, really pretty when you put it on top of a, look at that, when you put it on top of a powder highlight. I think it's a really good purchase. I think if you mix it in with other things to put it around the body, I think it would be nice as well. So yeah, this is the final look. I think it came out really pretty. By the way, I'm wearing After Hours by NYX, the NYX lingerie on my lips. And let me bring you guys in just a little bit closer to you so you can see the final look. But as you can see, it didn't really blend out much here. I put the liquid highlighter up here and it really didn't blend out, but that's fine. So these are the eyes. Really pretty actually. I really enjoy the eye color. The yellow came out nice. And it doesn't look cakey on my skin, the foundation and everything. I'm actually really happy with how the makeup look came out. I think it looks really pretty. I'm surprised by how pretty it looks. I don't know, I was really skeptical because I think after my first impression of the eyeshadow palette, I thought it would go downhill from there. But I really like it. I think I'm going to use this foundation stick a lot. Maybe for more looks that I'm doing. This probably will be one of my things that I will go to, especially the foundation stick in the deeper color for contouring and bronzing up my skin. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be part of the SriUbeauty squad, and I hope you like this makeup look. Yeah, this brings me to the end of my video. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys! Oh, by the way, go Raptors!